All right, love. Hi. Girl, you gotta book a personal reading. Hi, best friend. Thank you, King, for the rose. I feel excited today. I don't know why. I don't have a reason to feel excited. Mercury retrograde ends today. That's probably why. I feel excited today. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Thank you, Keela, for the rose. Thank you, Justine, for the rose. Today is special. I don't know what it is about today. Something going on today. It's the energy. It feels good. It feels great. I don't even know what we're doing today. I don't know what we're reading. I need a topic. I need someone to give me a topic. Cause I come in here, I'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna do the little thingies, and I never do. I never do. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You don't have to feel pretty. I never feel pretty on my birthday either. Just be happy that you've made it to another year of you being alive. Yeah. What can you be expecting? X. No. Let's do what's the next unexpected event happening? What's the next unexpected event coming to you? I think that's a good one. Thank you, Hellboy, for the heart. Okay. We've all decided. That's great. I'm glad that we've all decided. Okay. But what deck am I going to use? I feel so happy. I don't know why. I have nothing to feel like super duper happy about. It's like when you get like a text like from your crush, and you had a crush on them for a long time, and then they tell you, like, you get that text and they're like, oh my gosh, I like you too, you want to go on a date? I'm feeling that feeling right now, but that's not happening. But that's not happening at all. Oh, Jesus. I never really have crushes. I never be crushing on people, to be honest. But I just feel really happy for no reason. Okay, what's the next unexpected event? I'm trying to think of what cards am I gonna use. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad retrograde is over. Retrograde was so draining, so terrible. Oh, I don't want to drop this, so put it on the floor. It's not. Alright. So these two decks are by the same people, right? So which one are we gonna use? This one is the Soul's Journey, and this one's the Power of Love. Thank you, Danielle, for the heart, me, and the rose. The power of love. Because we use this already. So, what am I using this one? Y'all always be asking for the black and gold tarot deck. Always. I just feel like I'm wishing you luck. I'm wishing you luck. Exams are hard. But luckily, you're extremely smart. So you'll get past it. Okay. Every single time I use the black and gold tarot deck, I don't feel like it has like that much energy on there. Like, I think it's just because I don't use it. I know what I want to use, but I shouldn't use it because it's really huge. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Because it's really big. And it like... And I can't show too much of the cards because they're not like, it will get my live taken off. I love this deck. I never really use it. You know, my favorite decks I never really use, except for the White Newman Tarot deck. I love that deck, so I really like it. But it's this deck. It's really big. See? It's like bigger. Fits my whole hand. They talking, at least they're not screaming. I love this deck so much. Oh shoot. I love this deck. You see, I can't show this. I can't show this, or it's gonna get me banned off of live. But man, when I tell you, this girl look like, what's her name? The one that's having the affair right now? Cassie in real life, sweet Sydney. She looks just like her. Blonde hair, big tits, small waist, small legs, and look fine as hell. She looks just, this picture, the one from Euphoria, the one with the affair right now. Y'all don't know. You should. I just can't show the picture, but it looks just like her. It looks just like her. It's so beautiful, but she has no clothes on. She has no clothes on. Where's the top of this? Oh, this is the Druid craft deck. Where's the bottom of this? I mean, not the top. I don't know what I did with the... Oh, I put it on the floor. Okay. Okay. All right, for the ones who got in here. Hey, Cassie. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I say Cassie and didn't I say Sweetie? Sydney? Not Sweetie. I'm going through a tongue twister right now. Sweetie is fine as hell too, but Sweetie don't look like the girl in the picture. The girl in the picture like the girl from Euphoria that's currently having sex with somebody else's man. You know that whole scandal she got going on right now, that she having sex with somebody else's man. And they're like, oh my gosh, no, it's a PR stunt. But it's the same thing that happened with Angelina Jolie when they was filming the movie. Shit, that's another conversation for another day. Y'all wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Latin Queen, for the roses. I'm ready to get started. Alright, let me see. I have too much stuff under here. Give me 1 second. Okay. I got room now. To book a personal reading, you have to email me for a personal reading. Thank you, Smalls, for the roses. Do I have any moderators in here? These people have been playing Spanish music all day. The party is not stopping, man. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for the roses, Danielle. We're starting with Taurus. Oh my gosh, it's the end. It's the end of retrograde. Thank you, Smalls, for the finger hearts. I was like, why do I feel so happy? I can't understand why I feel so happy. It's given like I just got married today. It's like I feel like I just got married today, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, hi Juan. Okay, let's do it. This retrograde was tough. Usually, retrograde never affects me. I don't know why, but retrograde never affects me. But this one, God said, take a seat. And that's sure what the hell I did. What's going on? What's going on for Taurus? What is the next unexpected thing coming to them? Yeah. Girl, you got ghosted is better than being let on. Always remember that. Shoot. The best thing in the world is when somebody ghosts you and you move on to somebody else and they come back and they see you move on to somebody else. Let that be your future. Alright, Taurus. So you have willingness. You have full moon and Taurus, detoxify. And then you have willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. Alright, Taurus. What? Oh. This is going to be so hard to shuffle. It's going to hurt my hands eventually. Alright, but Taurus, with you are able to compromise that if the end result is love. I feel like you're on the last step of something, or you're on the last chapter of something. Whether it's breaking a cycle that you could have been continuously going through, like you kept meeting the same type of people, or whether it is if something is just, something might be coming to a wrap. But I don't feel like it's bad. I don't feel like it's bad. What's the next unexpected thing happening for Taurus? What's the next unexpected thing happening for Taurus? Y'all hear the music? Boy, they partying out there, man. We have the rebirth and reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we got the Sun in reverse. Yes, okay, so the Six of Pentacles, and especially since it's the heart so far, the Six of Pentacles basically is like, to me, is like reciprocity, and it says you're able to compromise, and to me, compromising is reciprocity, but it's also giving and exchanging. I feel like there's a cycle ending, or there's, even if it's not a cycle ending, no, there is a cycle ending. But with rebirth and the Sun reverse, you're making an exchange. It reminds me It reminds me of that one post, and this God, and he has a big ass teddy bear behind of him, and the girl, she has this tiny teddy bear, and she really wants the teddy bear that's in her hand, and God's like, most of y'all have seen this, and God has this big one, he's just asking for her to give her the small one. And I feel like that's what I'm saying, is like there's some type of, and you see how they have their hands out, and then he's giving them stuff, and then some people are putting stuff out. I feel like there is an exchange happening. Like, you're giving the small thing. Like, you think that whatever you're giving is big, but there's something bigger for you. Especially with this in reverse, you're not gonna want to give up that teddy bear because you love that teddy bear, but it's like whatever is coming towards you is 3 times bigger. With willingness, you are able to compromise if the end result is love. I'm on Taurus. Why is rebirth in reverse? We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not taking that one. I really want to come out. 5 of Cups in reverse. 5s, and rebirth is number 5 as well, because that's all changes. And you have the 2 of Wands. The next unexpected result, next unexpected event or thing happening for you, Taurus, is you having to give something up. But whatever you're giving up, I don't even think it's something that you should feel sad over. Princess of Cups in reverse. For the 5 of Cups in reverse, or you won't be feeling that sad, there's something about you needing to have trust. It says full moon in Taurus detoxify. So whatever it is, and there's Scorpio energy in here too. There's a lot of Scorpio energy and a lot of fixed energy in here. Whatever it is, it's taking you out of a cycle. You could attract a lot of fixed signs like yourself, but whatever it is taking you out of a cycle of somewhere that you are not supposed to be. And the 2 wants to talk about making a decision. You may be unhappy that you're compromising something right now, but later on it's going to be worth it. Because with the 6 of Pentacles, it talks about getting it back. And the 5 of Pentacles talks about getting something back. Give me 2 more cards. I think your message was very straightforward. The next unexpected event is you compromising something, but you're not realizing what you're compromising is something small. See, Ace of Swords and a Lord. Ooh. That gave me chills. Ace of Swords and the Lord. Clarity. And so, yeah, some of y'all could be compromising a relationship, but I feel like this relationship is really not even doing much for you with the Detoxify. Or it could be like a job, like you're at a job that you're working and you're barely surviving, that like they're barely paying you and you're working hard. And you could get fired from your job, or a relationship couldn't work out. But I feel like there's clarity coming toward, well, not right now, you won't know why, but soon enough you'll realize why situation you couldn't have it or it couldn't work. Because at the end, you're going to get the do-backs or whatever you compromised it for. If you compromise a relationship that isn't serving you, you'll get a relationship that is serving you. But if you don't, you just end up in the same thing. Or if you stay at a job, a low-paying job, you just keep working at a low-paying job. But if you compromise it, there's a chance that you can get something better. There's a chance you can get something that pays you more. There's a chance you can start your own business, the business that you've always wanted to start. Something like that. All right. Oh, why they stop playing the music now? I started dancing. You see it? That is so messed up. Oh, this one, my shit. This one, they don't know I know this one. I thought it was over. I thought they stopped playing. Where's Beauty Studio? Beauty Studio might not even be in my live today, because I got her package today and she's not even in my live today. She's not even in my live today. I wish she gets in here. She'll get in here eventually. She'll get in here eventually. Aquarius. For the ones that just got in here, I only did one sign. I only did Taurus. I only did Taurus. That's it. I only did Taurus. don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep if they keep playing this music. I had to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to the gym. Oracle card. If you are a Leo, you can watch this. So I'm starting off with the fixed signs. Thank you, Juan, for putting the signs that I did. And watch space, Sun, rising, Venus, and North Node. You got a bird? What color is your bird? What does your bird look like? Oh, I love birds. Well, you know I love birds. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to move my camera. What's going on for Aquarius? That is a beautiful bird. Oh, we got loyalty. Yes. Canaries are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, Aquarius. Loyalty for Aquarius. That's a coincidence. We have your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. And we have trust in the universe. Y'all, I went to church today. Oh yeah, never an Aquarius man. Leave that alone. Aquarius are naturally untraditional people. They're never, like with work, they have unique jobs. They're very creative, and they're usually a part of the LGBTQ. Not all of them, but a lot of people that are Aquarius, they are trendsetters. They will wear a different, like a mullet. Mullets aren't even out, but them shit's gonna come out. They gonna wear it first. It's something like Aquarius is they can be alone. They like their little solo journey. Girl, this is my only page. If you see a page follow you that's not me, because this is my only page, block them. Oh, but I went to church, right? And today the lesson for church, because you know, depends on what y'all believe in. Because I believe in God, even though I'm a spiritual person. I feel like they both connect. You didn't miss much. I'm on Aquarius, but the lesson for today was God. I even posted on my story, but the lesson for today was He has not forgotten about you, and He is working on you. And you may feel like nothing is happening, but that's because He is in a working progress with you right now. And with loyalty, your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion, consistency, and being. It also talks about trusting God, how angels, spirit guides, whatever you believe in, because spirit, Holy Spirit, we tend to put our trust in men and everything else, but we never seem to trust the process of which things are happening in, or which things are happening for us. It's like we hang on to everything else before ourselves, or we hang on to everything else before God, or we give to everything else but our angels, the universe, God first. And then when things don't go right, we go to them. But when our life is going good, we forget about them. And it's like a full pattern. And then when it'll go wrong again, and when the relationship fall apart again, you forget about them. With loyalty, is like you demonstrate loyalty to everything else, but what is putting you on? Like, what is sending you these people? Like, you know, when you deal with a person and they're leading you, like everything's good, you're helping them along the way, you're doing everything for them, you're helping them with their career, you're pushing them forward, and as soon as they get up there, they leave you for another guy, they leave you for another woman, and you're like, why would you do that to me? Like, I've been there for your whole step. But we do the same thing to God, the universe. We do the same exact thing to them. You find that crazy? That we can never see it. We can never see it. unless somebody else does it to us. But you're being asked to trust in the universe. You're being asked, how loyal are you to what you want, where you want to be? How loyal are you to yourself? How loyal are you to God? How loyal are you to trusting in the process? Let's see. Alright, Aquarius. Let's all see what's going on for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? The Three of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all could be going through a time right now. A time where you do not see what's happening next. Or you do not know what's gonna happen. You don't know. You don't know what's happening. Alright, give me some more cards. You seen how that flipped out like that? We got the Devil in reverse. What's the next unexpected event coming towards Aquarius? What's the next unexpected event coming to Aquarius? We have the King of Cups. Some of y'all are expecting something to come in and heal you, heal your heart, make you happy. That shit's not happening, like, at all. I don't, like, there's something that you're hoping for, like, you know, like when you see the fairy tales and someone to swoop in and come and fucking save you. That is not happening. The reason why is because you're not independence is what you're learning, but you're learning how to look inwards for guidance or for happiness, whatever the case is. Out of the Devil in reverse, out of the King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I feel like what's happening next unexpected. I feel like you're going to be healing from something really quickly. Like, you may think that you're stuck in something, but I feel like it's because you reached out for help. Not from a person, but from your angels, but from God. You can use affirmations, you could pray, you could meditate. The next unexpected thing coming towards you or happening for you is healing from something quicker than you see. Six of Swords talks about moving on from something. Healing from something quicker than you think that you are. Also, I see some of you guys are starting a new... Some of you guys could recently start going to the gym again. Some of you guys are getting into cooking. Some of you guys are developing a skill, or you're being consistent with something. The Two of Wands. Why is the King of Cups here? And the Queen of Cups. Bitch. Blah, blah. Thank you, De Niro, for the rose. Alright, y'all. Y'all just gotta hear me out. Y'all just gotta listen to me. Y'all just gotta listen to me. Do you trust your path? Do you trust your process? Do you trust what's happening for you? There's a sense that you do not, but you cannot see what's on the side to understand. But what's coming towards you is union. The union that you connect or have with yourself. When you show yourself loyalty, it will start showing in other things. Like I said before, if I keep my car clean, you will come in. If I pick you up and I keep my car clean, you will not mess up. You will not leave a piece of trash, not leave anything inside my car. But if I leave receipts, I leave napkins inside my car, you are going to do the same thing to my car. I see that you guys are going to be taking care of yourself, or there needs to be a change to taking care of yourself. Some of you guys could be looking or wondering what's going on with another person. That's not your path. That's not what you're being asked to do. You're wondering about everything else but yourself. Two Wands, out of the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You cannot have that until you get to the Two Wands and the Six of Pentacles. And the Devil in reverse and the Three of Swords. You guys are being led to another path, which is similar to Taurus. Of course it is, because fixed signs always have like similarity to them. But you guys are being led down another path, and you're being asked with your overall energy, trusting the universe, you're being asked to trust in the path that you're being led to. Some of y'all are stuck on someone. Some of y'all want an ex. Some of y'all want a certain job, and you don't get the job. And I feel like you're being protected. Because I keep seeing 4s in my head, but there's no 4. There's no 4. I feel like you'll also be coming into union with a person, but I don't feel like that's anytime soon. I feel like right now the next unexpected event is you healing from something, and maybe quicker than you expected, but as well as you're going to be going down a different road. You're going to be going down a solo road, and I feel like the person that you're going to be attracting will be going down the same road. And when you meet people like that, those type of bonds are unbreakable. The Magician. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. The Magician talks about manifestation. Some of you guys, and then there's like a rooster, like a chicken, like a, I don't want to say the word, but you know another word for it. Some of you guys could be afraid to go down this path alone with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles talks about being codependent, not wanting to be alone. Some of you guys could be afraid of, and I said that because I've seen the chicken, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is right next to it. The most powerful person in the world is someone who is not afraid to be alone. The reason why you keep attracting what you're attracting is because you're not on the vibration that you're not being loyal to yourself. So you keep attracting loyal people. You're not trusting yourself, so you keep attracting untrustworthy people. You keep lying to yourself about how you truly feel. You don't want that person because, oh my gosh, they're the love of your life, and whatever the case is. You want that person because you're afraid to be alone. You want that person because you gain an attachment to them and they treat you like shit. You're being asked to go down a path alone that you're afraid to go down. And that's when whatever blessing that you want will come. Look at these cards. Like, the art in these cards are so, the art in these cards, it's just, it just does something. And then look at the dog behind the King of Cups, which talks about loyalty. And then your overall energy is loyalty. Come on now. Oh. This is the Drew Tarot deck. It's really big. It's a really big deck. Okay? It's hard to shuffle. I shuffle it because I'm used to shuffling. Y'all see the way I shuffle. I belong in the casino with the way I be shuffling. Damn. Alright. Oh shoot, don't follow me now. It's basically, the topic for today is, what's the next unexpected event coming to you? You're welcome. Las Vegas, that's far. Thank you, Stephanie, for the rose. I need 1 card, not 2. No, I don't post my lives. You just gotta make my lives. I just don't post them. Sagittarius. All right, Gemini, you can watch this. Watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you need a book a personal reading, it's through my email. That is the only way you can book a personal reading with me. That's the only way you can book a I see y'all texting me in my inbox, and I'm not responding because I say the only way you can book a personal reading with me is through my email. I do that to stop scammers. Like you guys get scammed a lot. It's not nasty, it's just thick. It's thick. I put a lot of oats in here because I skipped a meal. So I was like, I just gotta chug a lot of things in one. Listen, if you see scammers, please block them and report them. I can't do anything about it because most of the time they block me. I cannot see them. They will literally sit there and block me. So it is up to you. He said cash app for Zelle. Matter of fact, scratch that. I'm gonna send you a stack because you fine as hell. Let's all see. I'm on the Sagittarius. Thank you, Slay. Thank you, April. I feel like putting my hair back, but I'll just do that when I'm doing Sagittarius reading. Oh, we got commitment. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll do it when I'm shuffling the cards. Alright. We have believing your good luck, and we have you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Wow, the first energy I got from here is fear. Scorpionic energy. Some of you guys could be a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. Would you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being, and believe in your good luck? Some of y'all are afraid to go after something because you feel like you may not get it. You guys are ruled by Jupiter, which is good luck, right? Right? So, it's like, for example, when you're in a relationship and you're dealing with some guy and he's cool, but he does some things. Like, he could be deceptive, he could be a liar, he could be a cheater, but this is better than all your other exes. But you're afraid to leave this with you dedicate yourself to the beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being, and believing in your luck. It's like you commit yourself to something. You commit yourself to something else instead of committing yourself to yourself. Like, instead of committing yourself to your morals and values, you commit to yourself to what's comfortable. And with believing your good luck, you may not feel like you have good luck. Like, you may not feel like you'll meet a partner as good as this. Or you may feel like you may not meet a job that will hire you and pay more. Or there's something where you're not trusting your... I don't even want to say luck, because I don't really believe in luck. But you're not trusting who you are. Or you're not trusting that you can get those things. You're literally put on this earth to have everything that you want, to experience everything that... Think of anything that you want to experience. If you are a woman and you want men crawling to you like dogs, you can have that. If you are a man and you want a whole bunch of women, you can have that. If you are a woman and you want one romantic partner, one that's loyal, committed, you can have that. If you want to be an entrepreneur and you have this business, but you have multiple $million businesses, you can have that. That's literally why you're put on this earth. To reach for your dreams and to go after it and then get it. That's the whole point of the life experience. And through that, you're going to go through trials, errors to learn more about yourself. You're going to meet people to help you know or learn more about yourself, because they're going to help you get to wherever you want to be. You're going to meet these shitty ass people, these good people that could be shitty, these really good people, but they're not the person for you, because you're trying to get a romantic partner. You're going to have these opportunities to start multiple businesses, and you may not know what you're doing. You start investing into one, you wasted a lot of money, you start doing investments instead of starting businesses, but you go through all this to get you to where you want to be, which is your $1 million company, which you will have your $1 million company if you believe it. It says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly with all your heart, which means you know that you can get it. So why would you settle for this? There could be something. Oh, and then in the Moonology deck, there's a card that says your commitment is being tested. Let's see it. But I feel like your patience is being tested instead. What's the next unexpected event? Or what's the next unexpected thing? Ah! The King of Cups fell on me, but he came out sideways. Let's see. What is the next unexpected event or thing happening for Sagittarius? What can they be expecting next? You could also have a commitment come towards you that's unexpected. But there's a need for you to be yourself. Some of you guys could be pretending to be something else, but I feel like it'll push somebody away instead. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, queen. Let us see. What's going on for Sagittarius? What can they be expecting next? Princess of Swords, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Devil. Ah! I see the next unexpected thing coming towards you is an opportunity from your past. And I feel like this is something that you could have been obsessing over mentally. Ten of Swords with the Page of Swords. That's a lot of swords energy. Swords talks about communication, clarity, your mind. How you're processing things. And there it is. Okay, cool. That's why. Some of you guys could have made a promise to yourself. And you were like, I'm never going to deal with it. Like, something could happen between you and the person. You're like, I'm never going to deal with this person ever again. Like, I'm going to work on myself so hard. They're never going to touch me. They're never going to touch this version of me, this new version of me, this body. They're never going to touch it. Well, here the fuck they are. I mean, they're going to be showing up. Or there's something where you're like, and then your commitment's being tested. You're like, oh my, like, I'm never gonna be put in a situationship again. Like, I'm never dealing with it. I'm never gonna be ever. I've been in a situationship. It didn't work for me, whatever the case is. And then this fine man who's smart, intelligence, takes you wow, says all these great things. He's an athlete if you like athletes. He's a bodybuilder if you like bodybuilders. But the one thing that you said that you was not going to stand for is what he's offering. A situationship. But he has everything else you like. But he has this one thing that you promised that you wouldn't stand for, you wouldn't fall for. Or you'd be like, you know what? Like, you have a business. Say you're like a hair influencer. If you don't know what a hair influence is, it's someone who puts on wigs, they do their hair, and they get stuff, wigs from different companies. And lately you've been doing your hair, whatever the case is, and it's running short. You haven't been getting emails, you haven't been getting hair people to contact you, and you said you're only gonna do hair things if they pay you and send you the hair. And this one company is offering to give you hair, but they're not trying to pay you. But you haven't been getting hair, like you haven't been getting content. Is you gonna take these people who are not gonna pay you, and that's exactly what you said that you were not gonna do? There's something like that with commitment. There's something where something's being tested for you. That's what's the next unexpected thing coming to you. A promise that you made yourself is being tested. Makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, I love Cynthia. I never see her live, but she's like the definition of like a dark feminine. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes in life we have to go through things a few times to learn the lesson that we are supposed to learn. Okay, I see you taking this shit back. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. Ain't nothing wrong with doing something a second chance, giving another thing another try. Okay? We all get desperate here and there. I see you doing it again. I'm not gonna lie, be like, oh my gosh, I see you being strong. Like I just see you just saying no and just move. No. I see you looking like, yeah, I can make this work. I could and trust me, I've been there too. We all been there. I hated this one guy. I was like, oh, never, ever. Man, I went to the gym. I created like a new version of myself and everything. I'll never, ever deal with that person again. There I was at their house. I didn't speak to them for 4 months too, so I knew, like, I was like for a fact, I was for certain. But sometimes you have to go through it because your mind is still going to be curious. Your mind is still going to want them. Your mind is still going to like crave that situation. So you have to go through it again. Like, I recommend people, if you're trying to get over somebody, just keep going back. You're going to see how dumb you look. You're going to see how this person disrespects you, treats you, and wherever the case is, just keep going. Just keep going. And it doesn't even have to be about a relationship. This just could be testing your boundaries, like could be testing your boundaries with money, or could be testing your boundaries like with the career thing. It don't gotta be about love. I know the first thing y'all think about is love in a person, but baby, if it's not love for you, then it's not love. It's just something else. It's something else where you're being tested on your promise to yourself. Maybe you promised yourself that you were gonna go to the gym and you're gonna be consistent in the gym, and you're kind of feeling like giving up. Yeah. That's what I see. That's what I see. Cause it's like some of y'all could have, like, for example, say it is the gym and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. And the reason why you're going to the gym is because you're angry. You went through a heartbreak, you went through a tough time, so you're like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna go to the gym to get this off of me. And then you no longer feel those emotions anymore, but that was motivating you to go to the gym. It's like that. That motivation is gone because you're no longer angry, or you're no longer feeling those emotions. So take it where it resonates. But it's not going to be the same for everybody. For Keisha, it could be love. For Jamone, it could be finances. For Layla, it could be the gym. But the same thing for Layla is not going to happen for the other two. Because it don't work like that. Everybody on a different path. I could have sworn the music ended. I don't know why. I thought it was over. Alright, I'm going to the next sign. Who do we have next? Aries. I literally have double Aries card. But let me see which Aries card are we taking. Okay. stay up right here. Okay. I'm not a big fan of Aries. I don't really like Aries. Aries men, I give them a 2 out of 10. Aries women, I give them a 5 out of 10. I'm not really a big fan of the Aries people. And they'd be like, well, Colton, what Aries broke your heart? Nobody, I just don't like them bitches. Why can't I just not like something? Alright, let's see. What's going on for Aries? Y'all are alright. Cause a 5 out of 10 is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when people rate you and they be like, yeah, you a 5 out of 10. Like if someone said, oh, she's a 5 out of 10, I'll be like, okay, cool. You think I'm cool? You think I'm alright? You think I'm alright? Ain't nothing bad about that. You don't think I'm the best? But I can get in the club. That's basically what you're saying. What's going on for Aries? What's the next unexpected event happening for Aries? Okay. We have present. Ooh, we got queer emotions too. We have you live in a moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in the current circumstances. Okay. And cool your emotions. Alright, so some of you guys could be thinking about something. You're just being asked to be in the present moment. Will you live in a moment, you're able to bring forth energy of love in the current circumstances? Some of you guys could be having obsessive, not negative thoughts, but you could have obsessive thoughts that turn negative. Some of you guys could be thinking about something from the past and you're wondering if it's going to come to your future. Or some of you guys are just not staying in the present moment. Like, you could be out with friends, wherever the case is. You could be out with friends, and then the whole time you're thinking about a family member that you had and got in an altercation with. Or you could be out with a lover and you're thinking about this one friend, or whatever the case is. Or you could be out in a family gathering and you're pouty, you're sad, focused on this one thing that's going wrong in your life, but you're literally surrounded by the people that you love. You're breathing. Say it is a cookout. You're surrounded by food, you're surrounded by music, a whole bunch of good vibes, you're being asked to stay inside the present moment. Because there could be something significant coming towards you. I mean, this is your next unexpected event, but there could be something significant coming towards you in your present moment, but you may be too sad about something that went on in the past that you don't even realize there's opportunities in your present moment. If that makes sense. I mean, it does, but I don't know why I always say if that makes sense. Like, it does make sense. I just don't know why I always say that. Thank you all for putting the signs I did. Listen, I went to a Haitian concert yesterday with my grandmother. I'm not even Haitian, but she wanted to go. And I went. And that's why I couldn't go live. Because I was at a Haitian concert. And I had to wake up really early in the morning. So I was like, let me give it to Jesus. What's the nationality? Or what's the... No, I don't want to say ethnicity. I want to say... No, actually. Yeah. Because Jamaicans, Haitians, those are ethnicities, not your race. So what's the ethnicities that are in here? I feel like I have When you say you don't like certain signs, is it male or female? It depends on the sign. It depends on the sign. Like a certain sign, I can like the males more than the females. You get what I'm saying? Mexican, I like. Oh, I got another Mexican. Oh, well, Juan, I know you Mexican. Hold on. It was cool. It was cool. Girl, I'm not having a party. I'm not having a party. The Hispanics across the street is having a party. And they've been playing music all day. Like, it just don't stop. They living their best fucking life. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I said, what's it nifty? He said black. Ooh, German. Oh God, I started choking on my spit. I feel like I want to date somebody like with an accent, and I feel like it'll be sexy in the beginning, and then I'll start getting annoyed with it at the end. So I'm like, damn. And then I'm gonna start mocking them when they get me angry. So I think about it a lot, but I don't think that's a good idea. There was this one guy I was talking to for a bit, and he had an accent. I was like, I like this for now, but can I deal with this in the long run? No, I can't. It's not mean. Like, I have a southern accent. Like, I talk country sometimes. Like, sometimes when I really start talking, it starts to get thick. I know some people can take it and some people can't. Like, some people have like certain voices that they just can't listen to. And some people, I don't know. It depends on the accent. Thank you, pretty Scorpio. It depends on the accent. I knew the Lord was gonna come out in reverse. Aries, this is the best spread. Ooh. Aries, this is the best spread so far. Let's just talk about the spread for now. This is the best spread so far. Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lord in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term longevity. Family talks about commitment, things that are long-lasting. Loyalty, growth, family, wealth, generational things. You have the Lord in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about the right timing, like it being the right timing. Things are like moving. Like, you ever be in a stalemate, you break up with people, you lose friends, you lose your jobs, and you go through this whole stalemate. And this is the present moment. So you could be currently getting out of a stalemate, or some of you guys are could have never even went through a stalemate in the past. But with the Lord in reverse, which is the Emperor in reverse, it talks about releasing things that you cannot control, right? And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like once you start to live in the present moment, I see that you're going to be happy. Look, I just cracked my finger, but not in the way it was supposed to be cracked. Okay, so you see in this Ten of Pentacles, right? You see how he has a family, a dog, he has money. The Pentacles represents wealth, right? Look, so if you look at the picture, he looks frustrated, he looks upset, he looks tired, he looks mad because he's not in the present moment. You know how many people could pray to have a fucking family and a dog and a big house? You know how many people pray to have that? But since he's so focused on what went wrong at work or whatever the case is, he can't realize how good he has life. And I feel like that's the circumstances that you're in now. Like, you could be focused on something that went wrong, but you have life really good right now. And then the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun card, which is the happiest card inside the deck. The next unexpected event coming towards you is you seeing how blessed you are. And this could be through something with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lord in reverse. This could be through you finding out something is taken from somebody else. Or this could just be something that you realize with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lord in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about something happening over time, right? So the world, not the world, why I keep saying the world? With the Lord in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like something, okay, say when you were younger and you went through something really bad. Just think of something really bad or something that you could never get in the past, whether it's finances, whether it was good people around you, whether it was friends. You have something that you prayed for and you're thinking back like, wow, like, or if you were struggling to pay off an apartment, you're struggling to pay off a dorm, college, and now you have a whole house, or now you have a whole apartment, or you were using rental cars and now you actually own a car, or you were in struggle relationships and now you're not. Or your mom was in critical condition in the hospital and now she could walk again. It's something like, when you're going to start looking at the present moment and realize the things that you were sad about is all in the past, or the things that you're stressed about is all in the future. So why are you worried about something that hasn't came yet or something that already happened? When your life is, you wake up every day, you're able to brush your teeth, eat eggs, shit, go upon your day, go hang out with your friends, go to school, get an education, go to work and make money to be able to pay for your bills. A lot of people, all that shit I said, a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't wake up, roll out of bed, and scratch their ass. But you can. And it's like the small things like that to be grateful for. If that makes sense. Niggas roll over in a puddle of water. And you roll out of bed. It's small things. It's small things. Look at that. I kept saying the world in reverse, and here it is. The world in reverse, clarifying the wheel. That's crazy. Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Some of y'all could be waiting on communication from something. Leave it. Stop worrying about it, because I don't even think you're going to be getting it, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think you're going to get it. I don't think you're gonna be getting that communication. Yeah, but you could have life so good right now. Some of y'all could be in a new relationship worried about somebody from your past. I'm not judging, but some of y'all could be dealing with somebody new and worried about somebody from your past. You don't even have to be in a new relationship. You could just keep entertaining somebody you've been entertaining for weeks or months, and you worry about somebody from your past. They didn't even do you good, because you don't look happy. Yeah. It's giving me that Aquarius card that there's a need for you to reflect on your priorities. Because you be waiting for something to come back around towards you. I don't think it's coming back around towards you. I don't care how many tarot readers. Oh my gosh. They're gonna send you a message if you interact with this video and you like it and you comment on fucking May 15th at 3 a.m. They're gonna contact you. I don't care how many readings you watch like that. They is not gonna text you. It's just not happening. Maybe not for now. Maybe not for now. That shit ain't coming. That shit ain't coming. That's what I'm saying. I be like, man, what the hell is you talking about? They'll literally have the 5 of Swords, and they'll be like, somebody wants to come towards you with good intentions, or those tarot videos, and it'll be this 3-minute video, and they won't say shit. Like they won't. I just feel like this person is like the energy between you guys. I just feel like, yeah, Spirit, what is that? Yeah. They're waiting for the right moment to come towards you. Because they don't think it's the right... What was that, Spirit? Yeah. They don't think it's the right... Yeah, they don't think it's the right time. part 2. And that's exactly what they do. They say 1 to 2, 3 sentences. Meet me in part 2. I'll just be like, bitch, I'm not meeting you in part 2, girl. I'm not meeting you in part 2. Them shits be wild. You go, and then you go to part 2. They saying the same thing. They're saying the same exact thing. Only getting 3 sentences out. Like, yeah, they're going through it right now through the separation. They're really going through it. No, the fuck they're not. No, they're not. They doing exactly what you're doing. One day you find, the next second you moving on. Meet me in part 3. It's getting good. Yes, and be charging a arm and leg for pregnancy questions. I don't do pregnancy questions because I think it's just cheaper to get. Just buy a pregnancy test. Them things only be $5 to $10. Come on now, it'd be $5 to $10. I'm on Libra. Literally, it just be saying a whole bunch of nothing. They be having they dog in them. Scruffles, move. Scruffles. And that was a sign. And that was the sign from the answers. You see how my dog came and I had to push them away? That was a sign. That's what I'm saying. This person is trying to come. That's what they be doing. They dog, listen, I don't even know. That's why I always recommend watch YouTube tarot readers. Them YouTube tarot readers. Oh my gosh, not the 444. Yes, they be hitting them numbers. Ooh, we got cause and effect. Where the fuck is my, oh, it's my deck. They be like, oh, Spirit's not wanting me to get the message out right now. Spirit's just not wanting me to get the message right now. Man, them readers be so funny. And you know why you be seeing them on your For You page? Because you be liking the shit about your ex. Your ex is never gonna meet somebody like you. And then soon enough, it just changes into that stuff about that. So, yeah. That's why I recommend always like positive, funny things. Especially if you're going through heartbreak. Don't look for confirmation. Look for happiness. Don't look for confirmation. Don't look for them videos that be talking about like, this is why your ex did this to you. This is why your ex is a narcissist and stuff like that. Don't look for them videos. Yes, you listen to your metal. No, I say don't listen because it leads you down a rabbit hole of not healing. Like, if you stay on social media while you're going through a breakup, you will be in the same place that you was 2 months later. Still on the same thing because that's all you're looking at. Alright, so Libras, we have you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and a foundation of results. Overall energy, which is the card that you always get, is keep your heart open. You know, it's crazy, Libra. I was doing your spread yesterday, and we were talking about lying and not being honest with yourself. And I had some Libras like, now, Golden, that I'm not no lie. I mean, first of all, most Libras lie. We call them the lying Libras. And second of all, everybody fucking lies. It's just something that everybody universally just do. We just all fucking lie. But with cause and effect, I was talking about lying to yourself. Like being honest with yourself. Why? I feel like you know why something is happening. With cause and effect, you are aware. And the key word, you are aware. It says you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of results. I feel like you guys are aware of how to get to something or how to do something, but you don't know where to start. And that's usually how it goes. Like, you know, when you know what you want to do, like you know that you want to heal, but you don't know how to start healing. You know that you want a business, but you don't know where to start. With cause and effect, I feel like the next unexpected change is the effect of something that you did a month ago or 2 months ago. A result that you have is coming in. If I get the Lord one more time, God. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You have the Lord in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords as a heart of the spread. Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, talks about loss, feeling remorse, and the Five of Swords talks about putting yourself first, doing whatever it is to win at all costs. Okay, let me just see what this all is. Why is the Lord in reverse? Like, this is something I can't even talk about. I gotta see what the hell this is. Why is the Lord in reverse? Why is the Lord in reverse? You know what I really like about my lives? I like that you guys talk to each other. Like, I can go on other people's lives, watch their lives, and I don't see anybody communicating with each other in their lives. But I like that in this life, it's just like a safe environment. It's like really safe. And people remember, like, oh my gosh, I seen you from last live, or the case is, I'm like, oh, you look so cute. And then user 369 be like, oh my gosh, you look sexy. And then user 5678, they're like, you want to fuck? And then I didn't mean to say the last part. Like, that's not how the conversation, the last part that I said, that's not how the conversation goes. Anyway, I don't know. That was just my fault. I didn't mean to say that. Like, y'all talk to each other is what I'm trying to say. I didn't mean to say the last part. Thank you, DG, for the Thank you, DG, for the roses. I just didn't mean to say that because that's not what y'all say. It was just what I was thinking. Alright. Y'all. I feel like some of y'all is not. Listen. You just gotta hear me out. I remember last live I said, they may not know what you do, but I know what you do. And I told you about this whole girl that I gave a reading for over the cases, and she was cursing me out, saying I was lying, and then she came clean and she asked for another reading. Right? I feel like something that a person did to you, you did to them. But they don't know you got your get back, but you got your get back. But I know that you got your get back, but you could still be sad about what they did to you. But you did something to them, but they didn't know what you did to them. But you could still be sad about what they did to you, even though you got your get back, and you don't want to look at it, at the fact you got your get back. And now you're wondering what the fuck is gonna happen next. Like, you wondering, is God protecting you from this person, or is God protecting them from you? I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a whole bunch of chaos. I feel like you and someone is a direct image of you. Like, it's like something that a person that you could have dealt with, something that you could have manifested is like exactly what you're going through, or if it's a person, they are exactly you. I don't know. What's coming towards you is the consequences of your actions. I don't know how to say it more clear. I feel like they both just cancel out each other. Like, damn, like, you cheated on me, but I cheated on you too. So who's really getting karma? Who's really getting the karma? It's looking like none of us, because we separating. looking like none of us. We just, yeah. And some of y'all wondering, okay, did I make the right decision leaving the situation alone? You did, because it wasn't gonna get any better. This is fucking wild. That's crazy. That's the next unexpected event coming towards you. The cause and effect of your actions. Let me pull some more cards. And even if it's not like cheating or anything, I still see it's the cause and effect of your actions. Like, you getting karma, whether it's good or bad. We have the temperance, and the temperance also to me is karma. It's like being patient and getting whatever you're waiting for. See it like pouring 2 cups inside. She doing a potion right now though. At 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Something not working for the good, because you're getting a chance to restart and do it right this time. Like, whatever you did with a specific person, don't do that shit again. It's cool that they did it too, but that makes it perfect. It just cancels out. Now you don't got karma. The next situation that comes towards you, or even if it's a job, like you feel like this job, they're not treating you good, so you literally you do something that caused you to lose your job that you know you should have been doing, like whether it was taking a lot of breaks or whether it was messing with the customers on purpose. You know you should have been doing that. They did you wrong too. You'll have another opportunity. Just make sure you don't do the same thing that you did over here. All right, I gotta chug some more. I don't even know how I'm gonna finish the rest of my water bottle, if I'm being honest. There's not that much left. Yeah, there's not that much left. Hey, friend, hey. I'm not even 6 signs in. I'm supposed to be going to bed. I'm about to get off of here at 12 o'clock. I did Taurus, I did Aquarius, I did Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra. This is my snack for today. Because I forgot to eat. But I ate earlier today. I just missed the meal. I want some snacks. I just don't. Depends on the snack. I want a hot sausage right now. I think I might go out and get one, but I have to wake up really early, Scorpio. I have to wake up really early tomorrow. I want to go to the gym. I want to be at the gym at 6:30. I want to try some new shit. And you know, you can't try new shit when everybody else at the gym. You gonna look crazy. And sadly for me, I'm a clumsy individual. So I feel like I could drop a weight on my head. I feel like something can go wrong. And if something goes wrong, I don't want people to be there when it goes wrong. Plain and simple. I don't want nobody to be there. I go to Amped. That's embarrassing. I want to try some new shit. And I have to start going to the gym early because I'm going back to school this week in like 3 days. I go to school from 10 to 2. So I got to wake up early so I can go to the gym from 6 to 9. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay, I'm gonna take that one. We have virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourages others to grow and release your blockages. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be coming to an understanding why something happened, why something had to happen, why you had to go through that, why it was important. I feel like there's a lot of growth coming towards you, especially with release your blockages. Yeah. Not this one. Don't stop it right now. Don't stop it so much to be found. My paradise. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. What's the next unexpected event? You just gotta screen record that, and you just gotta screen record it. Fall asleep and wake up to like a 3-hour long screen record and pause it and just stop it. I don't even know, man. Come on for Scorpio. What is the next unexpected event coming to Scorpio? Y'all, Tarot and Chill. I promise you. She's on YouTube. She does ASMR. I hate ASMR. I hate ASMR. I hate it so much. I hate it. It does not sound, when people be talking like it's so nasty to me. It's so cringe, especially when they be eating food. I've been thinking about other things. Not with the eating food. But I can't stand it. But her readings, her name is Tarot and Chill, and it is so good. It is so good. And it's like ASMR. Her readings are on point. And you know, I only watch certain readers. Certain readers. So her readings are really good. It's really good. Like her, it will make you knock out. Oh, what's coming? What's the next unexpected event coming towards you? Is a new start. Whether you're ready for it or not, with the star in reverse. What? Word? What? Huh? What? A new start is coming towards you. It doesn't matter if you healed enough. It doesn't matter if you just going in a new cycle. Like, you ever have those cycles where you're by yourself for a really long time, and then you have those other cycles where you just meet new people right after? You're going through the ones where you're getting stuff right after, whether it's new people, a new job, whether it's you. God is tired of putting you on hold for this new start. So it's coming. 4 of Wands is new start. Ace of Wands. So Leo season could be very significant. Leo season is right around the corner. First of all, we're literally in like 5 days, we'll be in Gemini season, which is 2 seasons away from Leo season. You're having a new start. Whether you've healed, whether you worked on yourself, it's just something that's starting. It's see, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. I feel like you did what was supposed to happen. What was supposed to happen happened. All right. There's also a need for you to stop looking at the past. Ain't nothing gonna grow and nothing gonna heal because you're being pushed forwards. And then the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 Wands. See, 2 Wands are on making a decision. Making a decision on which path you want to go in. But it's in reverse, which means that decisions are already being made for you. The Lovers could be a new connection coming towards you. It doesn't have to be romantic, but most likely it is. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the right time. Things happening. Things twisting and turning. How many Scorpios do I got in here? I feel like I'm talking to myself. I say Ace of Wands here for Scorpio. Let's see. I say Ace of Wands here for Scorpio. Or next unexpected. Okay, y'all hear that? Yeah. Yeah. People about to be lurking. I'm not starting with y'all today. I'm not doing it. See now? You see how they whisper right now? Bitch. Page of Swords and the Sun. Leo energy. Leo energy. Leo energy. Don't worry about what's not working. Don't fuck what's not working. Fuck the breakup. Fuck the lost job. They wasn't paying you nothing. The nigga was treating you like shit. The woman was barely doing nothing but taking your cash. Fuck the family member. They was only connected by blood. Fuck the friend. They was talking shit about everybody else anyway. Fuck the dog. Not fuck the dog. Don't fuck the dog. Oh, wait. No, don't fuck the dog. Wait, don't fuck the dog. You get what I'm trying to say. Leave whatever is not serving you alone because it's something fresh, something's happening. I'm sorry about the dog. I'm so sorry about the dog. Keep the dog. Yeah, 9 of Wands. And you could be afraid, you could be scared. Now is not the time to be scared. Now is not the time to be scared. If you are afraid of something, my father used to force me to do things that I was afraid of growing up. And I feel like that's the best thing he ever did for me. Because before I say something, and I feel like people that are closest to me look at me crazy. I'll be like, I'm scared. Like, for example, if I'm about to jump off a cliff, I'll be like, I'm scared. And then I'll jump off the cliff. Because you're supposed to do it when you're scared. So there's something, if you're afraid to block someone, if you're afraid to leave somebody alone, do it. Just fucking do it. You know the outcome of staying with them because you've been there for so long. You don't know the outcome of being away from that person. You don't know how much good it could be for you. So just do it. See what can come of it. Let me pull some more cards. If you afraid to reach out to them, reach out to them. You gonna be thinking about it every single day, whether they did something to you, whether you did something to you. But when you do, think with your fucking hand. Don't think with your mind. If you're reaching out to them to be like, okay, cool, I understand it didn't end the way I wanted it to end. We had things to work on. I still love you. I still care for you. I wish you the best. I wasn't able to get closure from you, but I'm gonna give you the closure that I need to move on. And send a message. They respond, who fucking cares? They respond, they don't respond, who fucking cares? Because you're gonna be thinking about it every single day. I should reach out to them. I should reach out to them. I should reach out to them. Do it. Whether they respond or not. Because you're doing it for you. If you're doing it for a response, then don't reach out to them. Because you're doing it for the ego. You're not doing it for the right reasons. You're doing it to get back together. Now, if you want to get back together, let that person come back towards you. Especially if you didn't fuck up the relationship. Why are you trying to heal something you didn't fuck up? You didn't do shit. Why are you trying to fix something that you didn't break? That don't make no sense. Let us say, give me too many cards for Scorpios. Oh, 2 cards, not too many. Give me 2 cards. Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah, I see y'all releasing things, and I was just talking about a person. I see you. Some of y'all could be overthinking about someone that you're not communicating with. 8 of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. I see you not thinking about them anymore. I see you because you got a new start coming. You got a new start coming. See, you got 8s here. And you know what 8s talk about? First of all, 8s and 5s are Scorpio energy to me. 888 talks about abundance. And you got 8s on top of 8s. All these 3 are freaking 8s. You got something good coming. You got something good coming. You got a new beginning coming, is what's the next unexpected thing coming to you. Pisces. You're welcome, girl. It's 11:11 where I am. It's 11:11. Woo. We have ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike. You learn to love them all as lessons. Amen to that. And we have talk less, feel more. Y'all, and this is something, last time I did a spread, it was very similar to Libra too. And remember I was talking about lying. And I don't think that you guys are lying to yourself. I just feel like you guys are not being honest with yourself. It's like, for example, it's like when you see someone doing bad and you're not saying anything. The Libra's reading was like them doing bad, but you was like watching them do bad and not saying anything, but it just makes you as bad as them. Like, for example, you see someone getting assaulted and you do not do nothing. You just watch. You're just as bad as them. It just stands for like you're supporting it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys are not saying anything. Some of you guys need a journal. Some of you guys need to journal. I feel like you guys are going to be in more of an acceptance coming up. More of an acceptance and more of like working on yourself. Like being okay with where you are. Being okay with... Yeah, just being okay with where you are in life right now. There's nothing wrong with it. But you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. I feel like you guys are going through the spiritual journey, but I feel like you guys are not taking everything personal anymore. Like you guys are so spiritually inclined, or you're going to be upgrading spiritually, that you know everything, every experience in life is just an experience. It's just a lesson, so you can move to where you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to be going. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Ethereal, for putting the signs that I did. If you're in my live, make sure you like my live. Make sure you follow me. If you need to book a personal reading, the only way to book a personal reading is through my email. I have a lot of scammers. My email is in my bio. You know, I always lived in a 1-story house. And you know, when your friends had a 2-story house, I used to be one of them. I'm like, oh my gosh, like they have a nice like house. Like they have a 2-story. They like got 2 of my houses put together. I always wanted a staircase. I was like, I would be so jealous because I would go to a friend's house and they would have a staircase. Until this one day I went up the staircase and I was walking down, I fell and I landed all the way at the bottom, and I was like, I don't fucking want a staircase anymore. And I'll never forget that memory. I'll never forget it because I wanted a staircase house so bad until I busted my ass, and it really took everything out of me of wanting a staircase. And they fucking laughed at me. They laughed at me. Fucking... I'm still clumsy to this day. That's why I said I'm trying to go to the gym really early in the morning, because I usually go at 7:30, but I want to go at 6:30. What's going on for Pisces? Listen, this may not be your energy right now. Ooh. This may not be your energy right now, but this is what is unexpected coming towards you. So this is really unexpected. Especially for the ones focusing on relationships right now. I see y'all really focused on yourself. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Star. Star talks about healing. 4 of Wands in reverse. You're not really focused on building connections. 4 of Pentacles is you're holding your energy for yourself. I see you guys really valuing your peace. The Star card talks about peace as well. Like, your cups are overflowing with energy. It's like, once you learn how to love yourself, you will never settle for everybody. That's how you know. That's how you know when someone truly loves themselves. You will not see them with just any romantic partner. You will not see them with just any friends around them. They love themselves so much, and they value themselves, and they care about their peace so much. You will not see them just around everybody. You will not see them in toxic connection situations, on and off, You will not see them in that shit, because they value themselves so much that they put themselves on a high pedestal. Like, why the fuck would I want anybody else to be around me? They don't view me like this. Why would I want that around me? And with the 4 of Pentacles, like, it's gonna be so fucking funny. Like, there's gonna be situations where, like, people will try to get to you on purpose. Anytime you become peaceful, everybody's gonna try to nag at you. Everybody's gonna want something. Everybody's gonna want something from you. They're gonna want to temper you, because you know you're not easily annoyed. You're not easily aggravated. So people are gonna want to keep on pushing your buttons, because the scariest person to piss off is the quiet person. It's not the person who's usually fighting everybody. It's not the person that's usually in drama. It's that quiet person. And I feel like you're gonna be in the energy, especially with ownership. You're taking ownership of your life. Plain and simple. The next unexpected event is you valuing your peace, and you're healing, and you're not really gonna be focused on relationships and connections. But that's usually what attracts it even more, or better connections towards you. Let's see, let me pull my cards. Yeah, the Moon card, which is my Pisces Cancer card. Give me one more. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. You see, like, this, you may be stressed about relationships right now, but I don't see you doing that soon. 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords talks about being up at night, stressed, thinking about a person, overthinking about a person, having so much dreams or whatever the case is. In reverse is not really thinking about that. Or it doesn't even have to be relationships. It could be friends. Like, you're wondering, oh my gosh, when am I gonna meet my next friend? When am I, wherever the case is? Or when am I gonna make my next, like, something that you used to idolize and put on a pedestal, you are no longer idolizing. Whatever it is, it's different for everybody. But there's something about you putting instead yourself on that pedestal. For others, it could be money. Like, you feel like you're only living your life when you have money inside your life, and you put it on the pedestal. And then look, it was 555 likes in here. That's what I'm saying. That's the change coming to you. And the 10 of Wands in reverse, you're gonna see that life can be so easy, because life does not get easier. Nothing about life in fact, it gets fucking harder. The only thing that's different is your mind. Your mind is what makes it easier. And I feel like you guys are understanding that. See the Moon, keeping your emotions to yourself, living, see, the Moon and the Star. Talk less, feel more is your overall energy. It's like the Moon talks about feeling a lot, the Star talks about feeling a lot. Some of you guys will also be changing your sleeping schedule. Yeah. Like, there's just this strong energy of change. Strong energy of change and development, and your mindset is going to be changing. And things that used to stress you out, 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Wands. Yeah. You're only open to happiness. Like, once you start dating somebody, it's going good. A few months later, they disappoint you. You just cut them off. You just cut them off. You don't try to fight for it. You don't try to, because every person knows that's been through heartbreak, worked so hard to develop self-love that they're not gonna let just one person take them all the way back to where they started, like make the unhealed version of them show up. And I feel like that's what's gonna be happening with you guys. But I feel like it's gonna cause a lot of better connections to come towards you, more long-term stable connections, because you're very stable within your energy. More trustworthy people to come towards you. Thank you for putting the signs that I did. Virgo. Oh, I got double Virgo. I didn't even notice. Okay, so I did 2 of each element. So what I have left is Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Alright, what's the overall for Virgo? We have priorities. We have, you understand that the paramount importance of manifesting love in all, what? You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. And the overall energy is assess the situation. I feel like your angels might be changing your priorities. You could be prioritizing like something, or you could have been, and I feel like your angels switched your life around because you were prioritizing something too much over your whole life. If you missed your sign, I do a rundown at the end. If you need to book a personal reading, the only way to book a personal reading is through my email. Make sure you guys like my live and follow me so you know when I go live. Also, I have a lot of scammers, so most likely if you follow me, you're going to get someone who is a scammer. You're going to get someone who follows you right after you follow me. So make sure you block them. Or for the ones who already follow me, if you scroll, you're going to see my name in there a few times in the following list, and it ain't me. Alright, let's see. What is going on for Virgos? What's the next unexpected event or thing happening in their life? Oh, bubbles. Listen, food is worth it. Since you're getting your food, basically Pisces was basically about prioritizing yourself or putting yourself first, prioritizing your peace and your healing. You're not really going to be focused on building connections with people. Like, that's just not going to be something that's as important to you. Or you're not going to put it on a pedestal anymore. What's going on for Virgos? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Virgos, your hardest spread is the Lovers, but the Lovers is in reverse. And then you have the Ten of Cups as your first card, which talks about family. People that you love, or people that feel like family. And then you have the Tower in reverse. I see you spending a lot of time with family or rebuilding family connections or connections that you have with family or people who feel like family. So you can have a friend and they can feel like your sister, like a long lost sister. There's something where with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like there could be a love interest being taken out your life, or there could have been because you stopped prioritizing things that either was family or things that made you happy in general. Like, for example, if you had like a freaking job, or you like to paint, and you got these new group of friends, and so since you've been spending a lot of time with them, you stopped painting, you stopped spending time with your family. You used to always spend time with your little brother or babysit your cousin, and now since you have friends, you no longer spend, like, a friend group, you no longer spend as much time with them. Or, like, for example, you could be focused on, like, your love life, but your material life is draining due to it. Something where balance is being restored in the priorities inside your life, if that makes sense. Lisa, babe, then it's not for you, baby. You gotta take and fix what resonates. That's what I be saying. Y'all be thinking I'm talking about love, and I be giving different examples about money. I be saying friends, I be saying family, I say love interest, and what y'all take is the love interest. But if you don't have love interest, then that part just ain't for you, girl. That part just ain't for you. But since we want the love interest, we want to apply this part to us. But it ain't for us because we ain't got it. I ain't got it, you ain't got it, we ain't got it, girl. We all ain't got it. We all ain't got it. Yeah. I gotta wake up early too. I don't even know how I'm gonna pull this off. But I got to. It's gonna be Monday. I gotta start the week off right. Even though the week starts on Sunday. But you know what I mean for the gym people. They know. It really start on Monday. It really do. Let's see. What is going on? What is going on with the Virgo? I need like 8. Cause if I only get 6, I'm gonna take a nap in the day. Yeah, see, I see rebuilding connections. And 6 of Swords, like, your angels are moving you away from the Lovers in reverse. Something that, cause the Lovers in reverse is the Devil upright, and the Devil upright is the Lovers. So the Lovers in reverse is the Devil upright. And then the Devil could talk about attachments, obsessing over something. There is something that you're obsessing that's being removed, or it's being, your priorities are just being changed. Your priorities are just being changed. That's the best way I can say it. 4 of Wands is starting fresh. Like rebuilding. The Tower in reverse talks about rebuilding, and the 4 of Wands talks about connections. So you're rebuilding connections that you've had because something was distracting you. And I don't know what this is for you, but something was distracting you. And I feel like God is taking it off the pedestal so you can prioritize whatever is around you. It could be family connections, it could be friendships, it could be lovers, it could be some of y'all, there could have been an addiction that you had, and this is a safe place. But some of y'all don't have to say what it is, but I see you getting over that addiction. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. I see it changing. I see it changing. 7 of Pentacles, and I feel like it's going to see 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is really good. And then look, the 5 of Swords talks about putting yourself first, and the 5 of Swords in reverse talks about putting others first, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. And then the 9 of Pentacles talks about you being singled out from something. I feel like your angels are like removing the way, or switching around the way your life is going, or what you're doing in life. Because something about your priorities, or the way you're doing something, or the way you're living, something is not right. So they're switching it for you. Alright, let's see what I got next. Leo could be going with a Gemini. I forgot to drink this. I gotta be finished with this. I got this much left. That's like less than half. She's so thick. For no reason. Okay. Do I have any Leos in here? Also, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and sister sign, which means Aquarius placements. You can watch this. Hey Leos, hey y'all. Alright. So let's see what's the next unexpected thing happening in your life. Oh! That junk just flew right out. That literally flew right out. You have responsibility. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Who just had this? Pisces. Could be done with a Pisces. Yeah, with lighten up and responsibility, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Someone could be taking responsibility of something. Someone that you're thinking about could be taking responsibility of something, but I mainly see it as you taking responsibility in your life. Like, you could be going through a hard time, but you're not allowing yourself to be going through that hard time for too long. Especially if you know the other person isn't going through a hard time. Or even if it's not to do with another person, I feel like your responsibilities are weighing heavy on you, and I feel like you just need to take a break. Like, there could be, okay, Leo, hold on now. I feel like you just need, yeah, see, 8 of Swords comes up in your head. I feel like you need to take a break. Alright, let's see. Listen, when you're going through the silent period, you want a lot of things going in your life. Until you have a lot of things going in your life, you want a break. We want what we don't have. If you want a break, if nothing's moving in your life, fucking enjoy it. Because do you not remember those times when you had sleepless nights, you had to work so hard, and you had to work double shifts, and you had to go to school, and you had to go do all these things in one day? You had to maintain a relationship and a friendship group, and now you don't have the things, and you feel quiet? Enjoy your quietness. Because remember, you prayed for the peace? You prayed for the quiet time? Don't forget. I guess a lot of people forget that they pray for certain things. Don't forget what you prayed for. We always forget that we prayed for it when we get it. It's like when you sick and you can't breathe through your nose, and you've been like, God, please, I'll do anything to breathe through my right nostril, please. And you never notice that you're breathing through your right nostril when your nose starts working again. You ever notice that? Like when you're not sick no more, it takes you a few hours or a day or some type of thing to realize, or you have a cut on the roof of your mouth. It takes you a while. You be like, damn, didn't I have a cut on the roof of my mouth a few days ago? You did. We just forget. What's going on for Leos? What's going on for Leos? What's the next unexpected thing coming to them? We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles. You're not wasting no more time. And the 6 of, oh, well, spoke too soon. It depends. I see a lot of forward movement, but there's also some backwards movement as well. And that's okay. Some of you guys with responsibility, you're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love that you express. 7 of Pentacles, you feel like a lot of time's going by, or you're wasting time, or you feel like nothing's really happening in your life. Nothing's really happening in your life because you're in a standstill with your mind. Like, your thoughts, where it says your thoughts and the amount of love you express, the power of your thoughts. You could be thinking about the past and wanting to move towards the future, which causes a standstill in your life because you can't have both. And that could be something, because the Chariot card, it talks about moving forward, and the Six of Swords talks about moving backwards, and the Seven of Pentacles talks about a halt. But it's in reverse, which mainly really talks about a halt. We have the Queen of Wands as well. Page of Cups and the Three of Wands. I see you could also get an apology from someone as well. What's going on for Leo? Oh, too many cards. It's 3 cards. I'll take it. Should I take it? Should I take these 3 cards, or should I? Yes. Jesus said take them. Oh, I like this. Wheel of Fortune. Cancer season is very significant for you. Someone from your past is watching you and they're wondering whether it's the right time to come towards you, because someone wants to take responsibility or something, but they feel like with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse, it might be too late. See 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. I see 5, 5, 5. King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Your life will start moving when it's supposed to start moving. Don't force something. Or responsibility, don't force something to happen for you. With the Empress in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, you'll just be wasting your time. Like, for example, like when you're trying to throw yourself, like, oh my gosh, like you need something creative to do, and you see people are doing nails, but you just want something to do, and that's not something you're actually passionate about, so it's not going to work because that's not something you're actually passionate about. Stop forcing yourself. Don't force yourself to move on if you're not ready to move on. But also don't force yourself to go back if you know it's not meant for you, or you know you shouldn't be, or you know that that's not going to make you happy either. If you need to be in the stale period and figure out what you want, be in the stale period and figure out what you want. That's why it's called a healing phase, because through the healing phase, you figure out where you want to be. If you want to make something work in the past, or you want to make something work in the future. I feel like there's a lot of responsibilities coming toward you, Leo, and it can make you very tired, but I see that there's an opportunity of it slowing down for you. And you may feel like your life is at a pause or it's slowing down, but it's really slowing down because you were stressed out and you're going through a lot. Let's see. Give me 2 more cards for Leo. Give me 2 more cards for Leos. Thank you for putting the signs that I did. I really appreciate it. Oh, you just found out you're pregnant. Congratulations. Yeah, Leo. Don't focus on giving to connections, building connections. Just be in the stalemate. Be where you are. You are exactly fine with where you are. When you're ready to move forward, people will come in towards you. If the past is ready for you back, it will just show up. Don't force life to happen. Just live. Just breathe. Sometimes you don't have to know what's happening next. Sometimes you don't have to be doing something. Sometimes you just gotta be there. Yeah. Only forcing it will cause chaos. It will cause more hurt, harm, mental sadness, destruction. It won't be well for you. And the healing era is the best era. I went through this whole healing era in last year. Was it? No, it was 2021. And I went through this whole, was it 2021? I think it was. I went through this whole thing, and I will never forget that phase, because that was the phase I felt the loneliest. I felt the most not in control of my life. I felt depressed. I felt weak. But in actuality, that is the time of my life where it showed the most strength. It showed the most courage. I was very productive. I was focusing on myself. That is really that time period where I learned self-love. And I never realized how important that time period was. I thought it was just boring. I thought it was empty. Thank you, Pink Hearts for the Roses. I thought it was just terrible. Like, God, why are you isolating me? Why are you doing this to me? And I still look back at that small time period, and I still think of it as the best time of my life. And that was the time I was the most uncomfortable and the most, I thought, as unhappy. But God works like that, because I'll be still thinking about that time period. I still be thinking about, I was journaling every single day. I was getting connected to myself. I was finding out who I am, spirituality. I was working on shadow work. I was doing things, seeing things I've never seen before. But man, that was God's time for yes, God's time for elevation. He was working. He was working for real. Alright, who we got next? We either got Gemini, Capricorn, or Cancer. Who we got? Capricorn. Capricorn could be dealing with a Cancer. Capricorn, you can also watch it. I mean, Cancer, you can also watch Capricorns because that's your sister sign. I'm telling you, that little healing period that you're going through, but baby, what's on the other side of that healing period? You can try to fantasize about what it will look like, but it would look nothing like what you think it was going to look like. Like, it's 3 times better than what your heart can fantasize or imagine what it would look like. It's just so much better. What's going on for Capricorn? What can Capricorns be expecting? Oh, girl. I just started mine over, too. We in the same boat. We both in our isolation period. But it's literally the best period ever. And I hope you come to realize that it will be. But you only realize it when God starts putting you back in the game. When you're on the bench, like, you want to be back in the game. But once you're back in the game, you want to be back on the bench. It's God's... Isolation is God's preparation. He's preparing you for what he has next for you. He's taking you out of whatever season you were, that job, relationship, the friends, because you already mastered that. You can't learn anymore from that. You're not on this lifetime to keep people in your life forever. You are on this lifetime to learn. You're on a journey, a self-discovery journey. So you'll create certain people and you'll meet certain people because that is where you are and that's who you are. But when you learn the lesson, you have to be away from those people. So God isolates you and he prepares you. He gives you a clear mind because you're stepping into something new. You're stepping into a new version, a new era, a new way of living for yourself. Hold on. Thank you, Magical, for the roses. We're on Capricorn. Virgo, see the signs. It says harmony. You're able... Ooh, I'm going to take this card. It says harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Thank you. Thank you, Pink Hearts. Alright, what's going on for Capricorns? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. I like this energy. I really do. This is not energy that you're supposed to like. Okay. It says, unleash your kindest self and you're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Someone's coming in towards you to balance a connection with you, Capricorn. Now, this could be a romantic interest, but this could also be could be a family member, could be a friend, but it's definitely a masculine that's coming in to balance something with you. Someone's not letting you go anywhere. You might be on a pause from something. You could feel like this person's a soulmate, or they're your yin to your yang. Something strong about this person. This person could be a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius. Someone ain't letting you go nowhere. You may think they are. Well, this person has healing to do. They have something that they have to work on before they come back towards you. This could be a father. This could be a romantic interest. It could be a friend. Someone is trying to create harmony with you. And I don't know if you want it or not, but someone Yeah. Now, if y'all going through a toxic, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about the ones with the on and off. We together for 2 months, break up for 3, come back together for 1 month, break up for 2. I'm not talking about you. You know. You know if I'm talking about you. Don't go into fantasize and be like, oh my gosh, Golden, you're telling me the one that keeps leaving me for another woman that keeps ghosting me is finally coming back. I'm not talking to you. That's not who I'm talking to. I'm talking about the ones with the actual genuine connection, and then someone had something that they had to work on, so you guys had to separate, and it's coming together. That's who I'm talking to. The healthy ones. Someone wants to make things right. Let me see. Let me pull more cards. What's unexpected coming towards Capricorn? What's the next unexpected thing coming towards Capricorn? Next unexpected event. High Priest in reverse. Yes! High Priest and the High Priestess! Hey! Why is the Chariot? Give me 2 cards. I don't want to take them. Why is the Chariot in reverse here for Capricorn? It says unleash your kindness. So I don't know if you spoke to somebody. I don't know if you spoke to somebody recently and you were mean. Like the last time you spoke to them, it was like a bad argument, or it was like really bad, or it was mean or something. Some of y'all might not even reunite with this person. I just feel like you guys are gonna come to peace and harmony and understanding. You guys may not get back together. Like, or say this is a family member that comes and they want to work things out with you. I don't feel like you guys are like going to come together particularly like in union, but you guys are gonna have this clear-cut conversation that brings you joy, harmony, understanding, peace, and you guys accept the situation for what it is. Now for some of y'all will bring it back together. For most of you guys, I see you letting it go because there's 2 different paths. Some of you guys, a lot of time is going to pass, or a lot of time has passed, and that's what I'm saying. But the Chariot reverse and the 3 cups, I'm not talking about the guy or the person who put you in a third party that kept cheating on you and leaving you for another person, ghosting you, leading you on, then coming back. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them. This is something serious. I also see you guys coming more spiritual or religious. I don't want to say religious, but with harmony, you're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. I feel like you guys are balancing your external world, like your practical world, like materialistically, and your spiritual world, like your mind, your internal, your external, and your internal, your 3D and your 5D. I feel like you're going to be balancing that out. You're going to be taking more care of yourself as much as you take care of other people. Give me some more cards. You gotta look up its pin. Give me one more. What's going on for Capricorn? Yeah, I see happiness coming towards you. See, I got King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Ooh. You see, by the time this person may come back in and be healed and renewed, you may be dealing with something else, somebody else. Hey, you may be dealing with somebody else. So there's a need for you to be careful. If you know you want somebody from your past back, don't deal with nobody else. Don't deal with nobody else because there's somebody coming. I got counterparts here and I got a masculine on the outside. Don't deal with nobody else if you want this past person back because they coming. But they might come when you're dealing with somebody else. I want to say 4 weeks. Give it from now to 4 weeks. June, July. Cancer season. Hell yeah. Because they gonna be coming. She might be in something. And that's probably why you can't, like, fix it. because you already in something else, or you're already talking to someone, or really dealing with someone, and they gonna know. You can't even lie. Be like, oh no, he's just, no, they gonna know. They gonna know. They gonna know. And they gonna respect your relationship because this is a respectable guy. And that's what I'm saying. If you think I'm talking about the toxic one, the toxic guy, I'm not talking about the toxic one, because, you know, the toxic one, he would have just came in, broke that relationship, try to ruin it, and then get you back, and not even want you when they get you back. That's why I'm not talking about that one. The kind one, the one that was like a mutual, whether it was friend, romantic partner, they gonna step out your way. Like, say it is a father figure, you got a stepdaddy now. This man been taking care of you, and your daddy was being ain't shit. So your ain't shit daddy come back, y'all have a good conversation whatever the case is, but he can't really be your daddy no more. He gotta stay where he is because he wasn't here anyway. And then you already got your stepdad, now your stepdaddy's taking care of you, and then, yeah. It's something like that. So it could be your family, it could be with friends, it could be a romantic partner, it could be something like that. Hopefully, just figure out what you want. Figure out what you want. And one thing that somebody needs to hear is that you are not going through it alone. There's somebody going through the same exact thing. You may feel like you confused right now in life. I'm probably sure there's so much people that's confused right now. They don't know what to do. They don't know if they should go to the past or the present. Yo, mom, my phone about to die. It's okay. Oh, my phone hit the 20%. It hit the 20% at 666. Oh, yes, Karina, at the 666. Oh, I don't charge my phone. My phone gonna be okay. We gonna be done by the time I get off of here. But I was saying, you know whether you should move on to the next person, like move to your future, or stay in the past. You may want to go to the past, but your brain's telling you the future. Like, your past, like God's saying, no, this shit isn't you, but your ego wants this so bad, and your spiritual being's like, yeah, you're supposed to be moving next. 666 is Sagittarius energy, but as well, it talks about reflecting. There's a need for you to go do reflecting and to go inwards on yourself and figure out what's going on. I swear, a lot of people's problems could be solved so easily if they just fucking meditated. Like, it's just a lot of people's problems would just be solved if they just meditated. Plain and simple. Oh, it's too many. Gemini could be dealing with Scorpio. Cancel your last. Great. And journaling, yes. I have so many journals, and every single thing that I've journaled about came true. Because you are creating, and when you journal, you are creating for the future, for your future. That thing that you journaling about may not come today, but it will be here. It's definitely gonna be there. Here they go talking about Cancers always last. You don't even be in my life to know that y'all always last. In fact, y'all was first the other day. Literally. Y'all was first yesterday. The day before yesterday. Because I was on live yesterday. Y'all was first yesterday. Thank you, Sarita. Thank you, Sarita, for the roses and the clown. Alright. Thank you, Latin, for the roses. Literally. That's why I do them randomly, so that the cards can come out randomly, so Pisces could have a chance to go first. Because usually Pisces still goes last, even when I do them randomly. But you do they sign too early, they complain. You do they sign too late, they complain. It's just like they never happy. They never happy. But Cancers? I love Cancers. Ooh, this is a Cancer card. I was watching a pick a card reading today that said I had to show somebody empathy. And as a Cancer, that's hard for me now. I used to be able to show people empathy so easily. Then I got tired of it. We're on Gemini. I'm just talking about Cancers, but we're on Gemini. Sagittarius, you can watch this as well. We have empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love and speak your world into being. There's something that you want. There's something that you really want. Some of y'all want to be face to face with this manifestation, with this person, with this opportunity. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. You have to give love to get love back. There's something coming towards you where you may have to give something, show emotions inside of a situation where you feel like you don't want to. So let's see what this is. What's going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? What's the next unexpected thing or event happening for Geminis? We got the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. So let's see what this is. Alright, Cancer. Not Cancer. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? What's the next unexpected event? Last shuffle. What's the next unexpected event that Geminis could be expecting? What's the next unexpected event that Geminis could be expecting? Jesus. Okay. The next unexpected event that Gemini could be expecting. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. You got eights. Who had eights? I don't remember. I think it was Scorpio. Four of Cups. This is such a Gemini thing. Gemini, you could really want something. Okay, there could have been something that you wanted that you had to emotionally detach from it. And I see it's going to come towards you and then you're going to be disinterested in it. Isn't that just a Gemini? Isn't that just a Gemini thing though? There's something coming towards you that you're going to be disinterested in. And with the Eight of Cups, it's something that you had to release. You had to release attachment to. And see, in the Four of Wands, you see how she looks like she doesn't care. And I said, you feel and you understand the emotions of another on the service of love. And I said, you're gonna have to show, you're gonna have to give emotions, you're gonna have to give love for something that you don't want to do or you don't really care about. And you see how her face is. You see it? You'll see it. Yeah, and the Five of Pentacles, you don't want this shit. Let's just see what's happening. What's this Eight of Cups? Because you forcefully had to walk away from something that you were still emotionally invested in. So you had to go through this whole thing. And it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be an opportunity. It could be a job. You were giving everything into it. and it wasn't working, and you kept trying, and you had to walk away from something that you were emotionally attached to, hoping that it would come back. It doesn't come back. It finally comes back, and you're like, no, I'm finally able to eat again. And you coming back? I'm finally able to make more money. You coming back right now? You could have came back. You could have came back 2 weeks ago. We could have worked something out 2 weeks ago. Did you come back now, baby? See, 5 of Cups and the High Priestess. Let's see what's going on. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Gemini? Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse tried to come out, so you could have had to walk away from a person. Something that wasn't really giving you stability or wasn't showing up the way you wanted it to. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you had to leave something burning full of behind. What is this 8 of Wands? What's this 8 of Wands for Gemini? The 10 of Cups. And the Magician. Oh, shit. This could be something fresh coming towards you. Hold on. You have the Magician, 6 of Swords. This might... This makes sense now. It's a speak your world and... Okay. Just hear me out. You know, I say every sign has their way of manifesting the things, especially since we're out of Mercury retrograde, right? We have speak your world into being, all right? You can manifest things when we're out of Mercury retrograde. And we're out of Mercury retrograde. We're getting out of Mercury retrograde. We're just going through the shadow period, right? And I feel like Geminis can manifest easier than other people. But with manifesting, you have to feel emotions when you manifest. Hey, Nicole. You have to feel emotions when you manifest, right? And you have the Magician in reverse. I mean, you have the Magician upright. We're talking about manifestation. 8 of Wands and a 10 of Cups. Some of you guys are getting something once you stop caring about when it comes, or once you release your expectations of how it's supposed to go or when they're supposed to come. I feel like it's something really good, though. When the Magician, 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, it's stable. 10 of Cups, something that makes you really happy. I don't know what this is, but I don't feel like you're gonna want it. And something about either you not wanting it anymore. I miss you too. Something about you not wanting it anymore, or you just not knowing what to do anymore. And say it's still the first thing, like it was something from the past and you were wondering, okay, I have to walk away from this. Like say it's a person, I have to walk away from this person. I still love this person. I still want to be with this person. You thinking about this person, you finally start working on yourself, holding back your energy. And here they come. Yes, the best way to manifest something is to detach from it. But it's not detaching from it completely. It's detaching how it's supposed to go. How you imagine it to go for you. Why is the 4 of Cups here? The expectations that you have on it. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot and the 3 Wands. I see you looking towards yourself because it's something that you're going to be disinterested in. I feel like there's stuff coming towards you, the Lovers, the Justice card, because it wasn't the right time for it to come in towards you. See? And now the 2 of Pentacles, I have it sideways, and the 2 of Pentacles talks about trying to figure out why. And the Justice card, divine timing. Shoot, you might get this in Gemini season, to be honest. And Gemini season is in a few days. And we have the Lovers. So this could be a love connection that you wanted so bad to work and you had to emotionally detach while you were still emotionally invested. And as soon as you figure it out, I feel like someone wants to make something work. Like somebody's trying to fix something, or just you're not going to be interested anymore. And for others of you, you just have something really good coming in towards you, and you won't have time to focus on yourself or to be in yourself or be in your own energy. But I feel like you're going to see why something happened with the Justice card. You're going to see why you had to wait. You're going to see why you couldn't have it or why it couldn't. Because when you really think about it, if you deal with a person, right, and a week or two goes by, and they come back, did they really change? No. They didn't really change. They didn't really work or evolve. So it's only been 2 weeks. How can you really, I mean, your life can change in a week, yes, but you doing that work on yourself? No, that's impossible. It's like going to the gym for 2 weeks and expecting results. Yes, you'll get some type of results, but it still won't show. It won't. But yeah, that's what I see for Gemini. But also, guys, Gemini, start using affirmations. Start using affirmations. Start using, like, you wake up, put it on your mirror, put it in your car. You're welcome. Put it everywhere around you. Cancer. Let's see what Cancer comes out. I got a lot of Capricorn cards. Oh, Cancer, relax. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Haywa, for the rose. Thank you, Karina, for the roses. Thank you, Latin Queen, for the roses. We're on Cancer. If you missed your sign, I'm going to do a rundown at the end. Cancer, your overall energy is to relax. So you could be very overthinking. You could be stressed about a situation right now. Your meditation, I promise you, if you meditate, you'll stop watching as much tarot readings for closure. Your spiritual gifts will incline. It will just get better. You'll start seeing things in dreams that you keep asking questions about. You'll see the truth of situations. What's going on for Cancer? What's the next? That's too many cards. What's the next unexpected event happening? We have trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Then isn't that what I just fucking said? You have a strong connection to your soul's voice and have faith in your intuition. Meditation, intuition, dreams, your intuition. When you dream, that's the only time your 3D and your 5D connects. You're half awake and you're half asleep. In that time period, anything could happen. Anything that you want to come in can come inside your mind, your life, and it will show you things. And this is have faith, relax. When you have faith, you're not stressed. When you know some things are going to work out for you, you're not stressed. And then we have trust. Relax. When you trust it will be well, when you know things are going to be well for you, you don't really stress over it. Alright, let's see. What's going on for Cancers? 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 Thank you, Movement, for the roses. Thank you. Alright, what's going on for Cancer? I be wondering, God, why do you put me through so much hell? I feel like if somebody knew my life story, they would fucking cry and try to kill everybody. And I realized it's so I can do this. You never realize why. And I realized it's so I can speak, so I can talk, so I can help other people get out of certain situations and heal. And I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, ladies, for the roses. Yes. I gotta hurry up for my phone hit 10%. Cancer, what the fuck? I like this though. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. Cancer. You could be feeling sad. You could be feeling like you don't have connection. You could be feeling like things aren't really moving or going the way you wanted to, or things aren't moving at all with the 8 of Wands in reverse, Strength card in reverse. You feel very weak. You feel bound. You feel like something's holding you down, but you can't see exactly what it is. You feel like you're aging too fast. You may feel like things are moving too fast, but nothing's moving at all in your life for real, or for you in general. Bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, that summertime is going to be very significant. Princess of Swords, the Lovers in reverse. Yes. Cancer, you're just being asked to trust the process. Have faith in your intuition. Have faith. And that's what I was learning today. To have trust in where your path is taking you. Have trust in where your path is taking you, Cancer. Because you may be unhappy right now, but you can't appreciate the good times unless you go through unhappy times. Yeah, you might be feeling bored, distracted. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Come on. I got Leo energy in here. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Cancer, there's a need for you to shift your mindset. You have a strong connection to your loving's voice and have faith in your intuition. Your life can change tomorrow. You could be going through depression today. You could be feeling sad today. You could be going through heartbreak today. You could be wanting to give up today. You could be wanting it to be your last day on this earth today. You can wake up tomorrow. You can have the best day of your fucking life tomorrow. You can have new opportunities tomorrow. You can make new opportunities for yourself tomorrow. You can start a new business for yourself tomorrow. You can make a new body for yourself tomorrow. You can make yourself happy. You can meet new family. You can do it all tomorrow. Only in a day. Only in a few hours. Cancer, you don't trust what's happening. You don't trust anybody around you. You don't even trust yourself. There's this energy where you're being led by faith. How much? Who did I say this for? How much do you trust this process? Who did I say this for? I think it was Aquarius. Because in this 4 of Cups, she's pity about this 4 of Cups, and there's another cup right there, fucking full. All these other cups are empty. She's sad about it. She's like worried about it. And this one is full. It's overflowing. Even the water's dripping out. Cancer, you might be losing hope and faith in life and humanity and yourself, into giving things another try where there's love, finances. Cancer. With the 7 of Swords in reverse and the Strength card in reverse, you're going to see why all of this is happening very soon. You got 7s here, which talks about luck. I feel like you might feel like a coincidence happens to you, but it's not a coincidence. It's something where God, the universe, makes something happen towards you that gives you faith. Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys need to work on the relationship that you have with yourself, Ace of Cups. You keep running to people and wondering why you're getting hurt. You're getting hurt Because where's the connection you have with yourself? You stand for something. You can't fall for anything. But if you fall for everything, it means you stand for nothing. Cancer, you stand for nothing. And my phone's about to die, so... But yeah, Cancer. Like, there's just this energy of... There's just a need for you not to give up yet. Like, you could be stressing yourself out. And you're not even halfway to the goal. Like, you could be it's like running a race, and you're not even halfway there. My phone is always about to die in every single live. Ooh, the Ace of Cups is upright. And this King of Swords is here. Cancer. Cancer. Whoa, this is great. I can just fucking take the cards that are right here, to be honest. This is amazing. I'm gonna just take these. Alright. You have a Pisces or an air sign coming along your path that's going to help you a lot. Because this Ace of Cups is in reverse, right? Cancer, fuck everything else. If I say anything today, I need you to listen to this. Develop the connection that you have with yourself. Develop the connection that you have with yourself. Figure out what you like, what you don't like. Relearn yourself, re-know yourself. Okay? Go outside, look good. Go eat by yourself. Go enjoy yourself. Go do things that make you happy. Right? Then, I have somebody here that's going to come and join you along your journey. This person can't come along your journey until you figure out yourself. How the fuck is somebody gonna figure out you? You don't even know yourself. Doesn't make any sense. How the hell you gonna get trustworthy people in your life? You don't even trust yourself. You don't even trust your own decisions. Whoever this person is, they're very genuine. This person could be an Aquarius. They could start off as a friend and end up turning into a lover. I feel like they could also introduce you to friends. Like, they could be a lover and they introduce you to friends. Or you can meet a friend and that introduce you to lovers. Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. Boy. Okay. The Nine of Cups is happiness by yourself. 10 of Cups is happiness with somebody else. So you plus an ace, which is 1, plus a 9 is the 10 of Cups. That's where this person comes in, but they're coming in at the right time when you choose yourself. You choose the Hermit and the Two of Wands to work on yourself and focus on yourself. And then they come in with the Three of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of surprises coming towards you, and there's a lot of love coming towards you, but you need to not give up on yourself right now, Cancer. Give me 3 more cards for Cancer. We have the Death card. Yeah. Cancer? Cancer. You can be anybody you want to be inside this world, inside this lifetime. You can be a supermodel in 2 months. You can be anybody. You can be the most confident person in the whole fucking world. Take this time to figure out who you want to be. You see how he's dedicated? He's thinking about things. He's focused. Take this time to figure out who you want to be with the Death card and reinvent yourself into this person. I don't care if you're a shy, introverted, lazy person. You're gonna turn yourself into a confident person. And when you step in a room, everybody notices you. You look good. You're confident in who you are. You're Cancer. You're you, whoever you are. And I feel like life is gonna be swell. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice. Once you develop that connection with yourself, the connection with everybody else is gonna go good. Just imagine the woman, that man who you fantasize about being, and just be that person. Thank you, Natasha, for the chocolate strawberries. Alright, let me do a quick rundown because my phone about to die. Thank you, Pink Hearts, for the roses. Alright, let's do a rundown. let's do a rundown all the way from Aries to Pisces because my phone's gonna die, but it never does. Thank you, lady, for the rose. You're welcome. Alright, all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way. You can only book through my email if you try to book with me. You can only book through my email. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Aries, hold yourself off. I see a love offer coming towards you. Hold yourself off. Hold yourself off. If there is a good love offer coming towards you. You're welcome. Taurus, there's a need for be careful. If you try to work on something, try to get something, and someone could be trying to give you another chance or trying to work something out, but something about they're only suiting themselves or worried about themselves. Gemini, there could be a person that's wanting to give you an apology, but they're worried they don't know if you still love them or not. Cancer, I see a mindset shift happening, and I see you working hard on yourself. I'm dead. That's just the reading I just gave you. Thank you, Movement, for the rose. Leo, I see someone taking action towards you after being away from you for a long time. Virgo, if someone acts like they don't want you, believe them. Just leave them alone. Just allow the situation to die. If someone's acting cold or nonchalant towards you, allow the situation to end. Libra, keep on moving forward. If it's not building you stability, invest in something else. You could be seeing 10 a lot. You also could be getting a new car. Scorpio, there could be someone trying to manifest you, but this person is not really stable. I see 2 people coming towards you. So even if you don't want this person, there's somebody else coming towards you. A lot of people are manifesting you at the moment. Sagittarius, thank you. Sagittarius, I see that you may be finding out some information about somebody in divine timing. Like there's some wisdom or knowledge about someone that you didn't know before. It's going to be coming out about them. Capricorn. Capricorn, I see you getting a lot of attention, but don't let it get to your head because it can all leave. I don't know if it's because you're getting a raise. I don't know if it's because you're getting Employee of the Month. I don't know if you're changing something about yourself, like your body, getting a body done. But don't let something go to your head because it can get really bad really quick. Who am I on? I'm on Aquarius. If you're not in communication with someone, allow it to just be like that. Release control of the situation. I see your angels and your spirit guides are trying to work on you right now. And lastly, Pisces. My phone's gonna die. Pisces, release when love is coming in towards you. It will definitely be coming in towards you. So release when it's supposed to be happening for you. It just makes it longer. Alright, I did everybody. If you need to book a personal reading, the only way you can book a personal reading is through my email. I have a lot of scammers, so only through my email. I don't know when I'm going to go live again, but I have to go to sleep. I have to force myself to go to sleep because I'm trying to go to the gym in the morning. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you take the messages that I've given you and you learn it and use it, okay? So have a great night. Good night.